Hey you guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna be doing a part 2 of Selling Sunset season 8. And honestly, I don't know why, but this season wasn't really giving, but it was giving. And I feel like that ever since Christine left Selling Sunset, like the drama, and Heather left Selling Sunset, the drama is not as big as it was before. Like, I think the drama had simmered down a bit, which I don't really like for myself, but I mean, it will do simply because of the fact that, like, you know, there's still other people that were really a part of this drama this season, season 8, and past seasons, which was, I believe, Chrishell, Emma, Chelsea, Bree, Mary, and also Amanda, like Bree's friend. And I don't know why, but like I'm just so gunning for like to be on Bree's side. I'm really gunning to be on like Bree's side this whole season. Like halfway through the season, I was like team Bree, but then I was also team Chelsea, even though Chelsea and Bree were kind of like against each other this season. But I'm gonna just be going over why I was team Bree this season and why I was also team Chelsea, and then why I kind of didn't really like Bree as well. And yeah, I'm gonna just start. Also, I heard that like Amanda, Bree's friend, is going to, I think that's what her name is going to be joining like the Oppenheim group, which is gonna just shake stuff up. And I don't know if Bree's doing that on purpose to like cause drama on the show and like stir things up in the office, or if just Bree needs another friend. But to me, that's just it's very suspect to me. I don't know, but we gonna start from the top before my MacBook dies, and I'm just gonna kind of just like freestyle and like do like what's off and like recap what's off the top of my head, and then just go from there. So halfway through the season, we see that like Bree has some news about Chelsea's husband cheating with another 28-year-old woman who is very pretty. And you have Bree like telling people, and you know, she's like, oh, I don't know if I should really tell Chelsea. But then eventually she does tell Chelsea about the situation with her husband and stuff like that, and like that she claimed to see her husband cheating. And you have Chelsea basically going wild, and Chelsea is okay with the fact that like Bree was open to her about like what she heard about her husband based on what her friend Amanda had told Bree. Now, I don't know if Amanda was telling the truth. I don't know if Amanda was trying to stir the pot. And I honestly also don't know if Bree was trying to stir the pot as well. I think I heard in like one scene where like Bree was saying how like she wasn't a girl's girl, and I was just like, that's a little bit shady. That is a little bit shady, but we'll keep going. I didn't like look too much into that. But yeah, then you have everybody like kind of confused on like why Bree told Chelsea all this news about her husband, and nobody really believes Bree about this situation. Like you had Emma, Chrishell, and Chelsea meet up, and then you had Chelsea tell Chrishell to like, you know, call Emma. It was to call Emma, and then basically Bree just felt attacked by like Chelsea, Emma, and Chrishell when it came to Bree coming out with the news that like Chelsea's husband cheated allegedly, based on the information that she heard from Amanda. And I think when I saw that scene, I didn't really like the way how people were coming at Bree and being like, yeah, you know, like you just telling the news, I don't know if it's true or not. And it was just like constantly like this whole season, everyone was just coming at Bree saying like, oh, like you have this news, so like tell more. And it was almost as if a lot of people were ganging up on Bree. Like so many people were ganging up on Bree, and people were being dismissive towards Bree. Like to me, I just felt frustrated for her, because I was just like, girl, like I literally hear you. Like you got this news from your friend that like Chelsea's husband Chelsea's husband was cheating, and all you're trying to do is just, be a good friend, be a good support system to Chelsea, because that's your coworker at least, and like that's your friend, like supposed to be there, like don't be a bystander. And so Brie didn't want to be a bystander. Brie wanted to be genuine, loyal, and she told Chelsea, and now it's like she's getting attacked for it. And honestly, Brie was afraid to even tell Chelsea this whole situation at the beginning as well. Like Brie was afraid to tell Chelsea about the situation, and it better be true that like Amanda's friend saw Chelsea's husband cheating with a 28-year-old, because if it's not true, then Amanda is a really bad friend. Amanda, like, I don't know, but I feel like that maybe Amanda might have been trying to like stir up drama in like the backhand, like in the back end, or like the back burner. She was trying to like stir up drama as well. But we just come to find out that basically that like nobody really believes Brie. No one is really on Brie's side. You got people arguing at Mary's funeral when her dog died as well about this whole situation. And it was just kind of a mess. Nobody was trying to understand Brie. And then at one point, Chelsea, now this is what kind of turned me off about Brie a little bit. At one point, you had Chelsea like coming to when Brie and Emma was arguing with each other. You had Chelsea coming over and being like, you had Chelsea basically like asking Emma like, what's wrong? Like, are you okay, to Emma? And then Emma explains the situation, I guess. And then like, she sees that like Emma and Brie are arguing. Then Chelsea tells both Emma and Brie like, hey, like, you guys are my best friends. You guys are my true friends. And I thought that like they, like at least Brie and Chelsea would kind of like, reconvene. Because also Brie had some major hate towards Chelsea kind of for no reason towards the beginning of the season. So then you kind of had like Chelsea being like, yeah, like you guys are my true friends, and like Brie, she was being blatantly disrespectful, being like, I know that, yeah, I know that. And it just seemed, I don't know if the edit made her look that way, but like Brie was kind of loud. I don't know if really production showed us everything now that I think about it, but like you had Brie coming in loud. And also, I feel like that production should have showed like more people like kind of like making up their friendships and more people rekindling, rather than like leaving at like people just arguing with each other and just leaving on like bad terms. I feel like production should have showed people leaving on good terms from fights and situations, rather than leaving them on bad terms and just like letting it look toxic on camera. Like, to me, I just really did not like that. But yeah, you basically had like Brie was like, yeah, like I know you're my friend. And I think eventually like Brie says like, oh, like honestly, like you are not my friend. And like you had Brie going off on Chelsea. So basically Brie wasn't trying to rekindle with Chelsea. Brie was kind of just trying to stay enemies with Chelsea. It seems like to me. And to me, that was just so uncalled for. I'm just like, Chelsea is giving you the chance to kind of change towards her and to kind of like rekindle with her, like right at this moment on Mary's funeral for her dog dying. And you're over here like just kind of just like disregarding that and like keeping a negative energy, and then telling the producers to keep the cameras off your face. Now that is when Brie kind of turned me the wrong way. I was just like, I didn't really like that. And I was just like, that is not really girls of her. And so that's why like I'm kind of just like, I am still team Brie with this whole situation, but it's just like, I'm just like, I didn't like the way how Brie kind of treated Chelsea, and I didn't like how like in the beginning of this season, how Brie had this unreasonable hate towards Chelsea for what? Like I didn't understand that either, and I think that also everybody was kind of like plotting against Chelsea as well, like people talking about her skirt being too short and stuff like that. Like, I just did not like that either. And I was just like, Chelsea, she got two friends. I'm just like, does Brie really even have true friends as well? I think I saw Brie's TikTok and she does have like real friends from the Oppenheim group still. But it was just kind of weird to me. Like, just how like Brie was not able to kind of reconvene with Chelsea maturely. And I feel like that it was just unmature of Brie to not really even like have a conversation with Chelsea. It's like, okay, you have a conversation with her about like her husband cheating, but you don't have a conversation with her about like rekindling with her. And then basically you had Brie talking all this mess about Chelsea in the interviews, being like, yeah, like I don't like Chelsea. Chelsea's this, Chelsea's that, Chelsea's out to get me. and I kind of just want to be separate from Chelsea at work. And then you had like Brie just side-eyeing Chelsea in like disgusting ways, like throughout this whole season. That's where I did not like Brie. I did not like Brie. And that's why I'm like, now I'm just like, I'm not going to really give Brie that much grace. Because I'm just like, I didn't really like the way how like she just went about things when Chelsea was kind of just like trying to like, you know, still be nice. Like Chelsea, I feel like it's the most loyalist person on the show, and it's like people just keep on testing her. Besides Chrishell and Emma, like people just keep on testing her, and it's just like, for what, like, why can't everybody just be a civilized, like, you know, group together, you know, like, unless this was all a whole PR stunt on social media, and it was just kind of made up drama just to like, you know, cause some scenes, and you know, to like try to like stir things up and stuff like that. So I'm guessing it's that, but I'm just like, I don't know if there's ever made up drama on reality television, but I'm just like, was the drama kind of made up? Was the drama kind of made up on Selling Sunset this season? I honestly don't know, but yeah, like I just really did not get what was the issue towards Chelsea with Brie. That's where Brie kind of like rubbed me the wrong way. And then also my last thing was that I saw that Amanda was going to be joining the Oppenheim group, and I think we may see her then like next season. But like at the end of this, also Chelsea thinking about getting a new house for like her divorce. Chelsea takes off her ring, and I'm just so happy for her that she's gonna be bringing on like new beginnings, and she might be getting a new house. I'm really happy for her. I think God is great towards Chelsea right now. But also, like, just like, I don't know, Amanda, like when Brie, so then we see at the end of the episode, Brie brings her friend Amanda, and she's like, hey, like, I think you need to work in the Oppenheim group. And then basically Brie was just to Amanda, like, I think this is gonna stir things up. And to me, this was kind of dramatic to me. I don't know why, but this was kind of dramatic to me. Like Brie bringing Amanda to the office, and then Brie calling Jason for like a proposal. I'm now kind of wondering, like, they better drop season 9 fast, because I'm kind of wondering, like, will this be a season where like Amanda comes into the office and it's gonna be like people like knowing that like Amanda's friends with Brie, and like Amanda told like the whole news about like Chelsea's husband? Will this kind of like stir the pot even more? And honestly, like, I don't know, like I feel like that this will maybe stir the pot even more, and Amanda may be like the new Christian or the new Quinn, whatever her name is, Christine, the girl that left, that was like the big plot stirrer. Like nobody liked her. I think her name is Christine. I may be wrong, but yeah, like, will Amanda be the biggest dramatic person on next season? Will she be stirring up drama? Will she be spreading all these rumors? Because I don't even know if that rumor she told about Chelsea's husband was true or not. To me, I think it's true. Because I know like Amanda, like she wouldn't really lie like that. Like Amanda is kind of like genuine, and like she wouldn't really lie like that unless Brie. That's what even Brie said. Unless Brie just has a bad friend and she doesn't know it, and Amanda just told a lie. But I'm just like, why would Amanda kind of come at Chelsea like that, unless this was like made up drama by production, and like something else happened to Chelsea's husband and it wasn't that Amanda saw. Like, I think this was maybe made up drama. I have no idea. But yeah, like I just don't know. Like I also want to continue watching again. What was that show? I forget. There was another real estate show that I want to watch on Netflix as well. I forget what. I think it was Buying Beverly Hills. I think I want to kind of finish that, and I might like recap that. But yeah, like, what do you guys think about this season of like Selling Sunset season 8? To me, I think the drama was pretty good, but it wasn't good as like past seasons where like you had Kristen on the show, and you also had Heather on the show. It wasn't good as prior seasons, but I think it was still like a good season 8. Because even when you had Amanda at the end, I think Amanda coming into this office, she's gonna like shake some things up. And a lot of the girls are not gonna really like her. I know Emma for sure won't like her friend Amanda. I know Chrishell may have some sort of like kind of like beef, or actually no. I think Brie and Chrishell are like kind of cool, but Emma, I know for sure won't like her. I know Chelsea may have a bit of an issue with her, but I'm just like, I'm waiting to see Amanda come into this office and stir some stuff up, like stir some drama up, stir some tea up and stuff like that. But yeah, what you guys think about this season? I'm honestly done recapping Selling Sunset Season 8. I thought it would take longer for me to recap Selling Sunset Season 8, but honestly, it really didn't. But yeah, I'm done recapping Selling Sunset Season 8. Next, I'm going to move on to recapping shows like Love is Blind. Love is Blind comes out October 2nd. So I'm about to be recapping that season. I'm going to be recapping like, I don't know if I should do episode by episode or if I just should do like multiple parts of the episodes. Like I might just do like recap like episodes 1 through 6. Like I might recap the episodes as they come out all together, like each week's, and then like do the reunion and stuff like that. I honestly am ready to see this Love is Blind season. And I think what's so cool about this Love is Blind season is that one of the athletes, but one girl, she works in like sports management, I think, but she works in like sports management, or she works in sports, and she knows like a famous athlete that I used to follow since like my freshman year of high school. That is so cool to me. I think she knows like Quincy Wilson, a track athlete, and she knows Masai Rasul, the track athlete, and she also knows Angel Reese. And she's going to be on this season of Love is Blind, season 7. So the success is great on Love is Blind season 7 to me so far. But I just kind of hope that like, I really just hope that like we may have like good castmates. And I just hope that they show the best good castmates and not show like the most dramatic castmates. Because I know Love is Blind is thing to like kind of show like, the like dramatic scenes and stuff like that, and like make it like a fun show to be dramatic and us to like watch it for entertainment and actually like want to watch the show and like show us a bunch of drama. But I'm also just like, to me, I'm also just like, can they show some good cast members? Like I think Jason will be good on this show. Like, can we please see some, well, I think Jason and I think I said this in my predictions. I made a predictions video as well, and I hope I'm wrong, because that predictions video, I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if I'm gonna be right, but I said that like Jason and Katie, they were gonna like be like part of like a love triangle. So I hope we get to see them at least. I don't know, but I really hope we see Katie, because I don't know why, but Katie is giving like she's gonna be a good, like I just hope that she's not dramatic. I'm really praying for Katie. I don't know why I'm like wanting to see Katie, but I'm also willing to see like Ashley A, Alexandra, Ashley W. I don't think we see Ashley W in the main cast, which is sad, breaks my heart, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be recapping Love is Blind, and also Married at First Sight Chicago comes out the same day. So I'm gonna be recapping that, because I heard some major tea that like somebody burned something on this Married at First Sight season. Like it's very dramatic. People are slamming doors, people are angry. I'm gonna be recapping that. And then I'm also gonna be recapping The Circle and possibly buying Beverly Hills and Love and Marriage Huntsville. I need to recap so many shows that are like interesting to me. And also the secret lives of Mormon Wives, something like that. I forget, it's on Hulu. But so many more shows to recap. But make sure to like, and also like stuff to talk about like in real life as well. I'm not gonna be just doing shows. I'm not gonna be recapping just shows. I'm gonna be recapping like, I'm gonna be like talking about like some topics for podcasts here and there and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with family and friends, and also hit that notification bell so that every single time I post, you'll know like when I post. But hit the notification bell and hit that subscribe button, because I really want to get my subscribers up to like see like what more I have in my content. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you actually maybe Wednesday when like the new episode of Love is Blind comes out, and also Married at First Sight. So see you in my next video.